Hello my Mahjong friends, welcome to the weekly Mahjong clinic. In this clinic we are reviewing the basics, tips, and strategies all about Mahjong as we play on ilovemahj. In this tutorial we'll be learning all about concealed hands and how I'm trying to encourage you to play them. I'm so glad you're here. Type in the comments below any questions you have and I'll be sure to answer. Also type in below any topics you wish me to cover. I would love hearing from you for a new topic that I haven't covered yet. I also enjoy your comments while I play. Add what you would have done different or what you agree upon, or something maybe you learned that I shared. I love hearing from you and engaging. Before we get started on our topic, please be sure to subscribe. It shows how much you love and support the channel. Also make sure that you hit the like button for the content that you enjoy so I can continue to make the content and you let YouTube know that you enjoy the Mah Jongg Class channel. Share the video with fellow Mahjong players and friends. Always comment when you can. I love hearing from you, even if it's just to say hi or to tell me you enjoyed the video. You could also consider giving a thanks of appreciation by hitting the thanks button, and also email me. I love hearing all about your games and what you struggle with and what you succeeded at. Please share at mahjongclass@yahoo.com. Oh My Mahjong has been gracious enough to give us a code MAHJClass, MAHJCLASS, to shop on their site for 10% off. Let's take a peek at their site. Head on over to Oh My Mahjong. It's OHMAYMAHJONG, all one word, and you can shop. Oh My Mahjong has beautiful mats and tiles for your game as well as decorative items. Let's take a look at this beautiful place online to shop. They feature their new items. Today we have the Zen mat and their napkins. They're adorable napkins. They have beautiful place settings. They show the sets with the mats. You can peruse there to shop for the sets. And they have the individual tiles. This is all on their home page. They show different styles of how the mat would look with the tiles. And just incredible views of people's setups. I just love it. It just makes me happy to see Mahjong presented so beautifully. Again, I think perusing this site is one of the best ways to shop. And again, you can scroll up to the top and you can hit shop, and you can shop for the individual things that you enjoy. Whether that's mats, tiles, racks, or decorative items, this is the place to shop. Not only are these items stunning, but they have the most beautiful items to dress up your Mahjong table. It's definitely leveling up your Mahjong game. I personally love all their tiles. I wish I could have them all. You should head over to Oh My Mahjong just to look around. It's the crown site for shopping for Mahjong, and find your favorite and maybe put it on a wish list. Maybe you have a birthday coming up or it's a special anniversary. And just maybe just for being you, you can send someone over here and they maybe were willing to purchase an item to celebrate you, or just purchase it yourself to celebrate you. They're a perfect addition to your Mahjong game. Definitely check out Oh My Mahjong and use the discount code MAHJClass to get 10% off when you go to check out. It's really exciting and it's a beautiful place to shop. Now let's get on with our topic, and we're going to explore what it's like to play a concealed hand. First, let's go over the basics of a concealed hand because I know some of you haven't even looked at them. So concealed hands, also known as closed hands, which sometimes people refer to, are marked on the right with a C next to it in the value column. They're often listed at the bottom of each category as concealed hands. Concealed hands seem harder because they have many rules, but they really are a great way to include in each section some challenges. It's fun to play those concealed hands. Many players ward off against them and do not play them, or have been told to stay away from them. They're so hard. But with more confidence and learning the card and making decisions, you can try to play these concealed hands and achieve a win. If you take a look at your card and you look at the concealed hands in each of the categories, a lot of them are made up of pungs, which are easy to achieve when having jokers. Let's go over the rules of a concealed hand. Number 1, you can't call tiles for an exposure. You cannot call for tiles to create a set or for pairs before you have completed your hand for Mahjong. You must make all your groupings for all picks from the wall, except your final tile for Mahjong, you may call it. And that could be to complete a pair, or it can be even a single or a grouping of singles. Joker exchanges. If you decide to work on a concealed hand, on your turn, when you pick from the wall, you may do a joker exchange. That joker is placed in your rack to be used how you wish, and it will help you complete that concealed hand. Please remember, you cannot use jokers for a single, a pair, or a grouping of pairs. Those still have to be with the natural tile. Again, you can still exchange a natural tile for a joker that is on somebody else's rack, and put that joker in your rack to be used how you wish within the rules of using jokers. You can also discard that joker if you'd like, but it's always good to do the exchange. Picking your winning tile. You can pick it from the wall for a concealed hand, or if someone discards the final tile you need for a concealed hand, you can call it and declare your Mahjong and display your completed hand. Only your final tile can be called for Mahjong, and it could be any tile. Of course, not that joker. Jokers you cannot call when they're discarded. The great strategy of playing a concealed hand, no one knows what you're playing, and even better yet, a concealed hand, if you play for money or points, is worth more points than all the other hands. Let's go over a tip or two about concealed hands. The first tip I have is I highly recommend, if you're new to playing, and I recommend this to all my students, is at least for the first year until you get comfortable with understanding the card, is to highlight those concealed hands. Use a Sharpie yellow marker, not a highlighter. The cards are waxy, and if you use a traditional highlighter, it'll wipe right off, so make sure you use a Sharpie. Highlight the entire hand, not just the C on the far right. By highlighting it, it helps you to avoid accidentally exposing tiles. The other option is you can put a C on the left-hand side of the line. I know most of you will never look to the right to see if the hand is concealed or not. We read from left to right, so when we're picking a hand, we're just looking for a hand to play, not if it's concealed or exposed. Some of my personal favorite hands that I like to play, I guess right at the beginning of the year when we got the card in April, I love the 3-6-9 hand. It did take a minute or two to recognize what dragon went with what suit, and what, if I had the right dragon with the threes, and so on and so forth. I love that hand to play. It's fun to play. I know a big one for everyone is any like numbers. This could have caused problems at the beginning in April because there was no concealed hand last year. There is this year. And the bottom hand in 2-4-6-8 is quite similar to hand number 4 in 2-4-6-8. So that's a good switchable hand if you had started with a concealed hand and then moved up to line number 4. I often play a lot of concealed hands because that's how I usually play my hands, is concealed. I really feel it's a good way to challenge yourself. So I play 1-3-5-7-9, and I play consecutive run. I really do have a lot of personal favorite concealed hands. I probably don't play 2025 as much, but I do look there every once in a while. And of course, singles and pairs, they're all concealed, so I do try to look there, but they're quite even more difficult because there's no use of jokers there. Some of the other ones you can maneuver around. As I just mentioned, you want to always have a plan A and B. So your plan A would be the concealed hand, and then you would consider where you would move if that hand doesn't work. It's easy to move around because you have to understand the possibilities, and that includes that concealed hand for the category. And since you don't have anything exposed, and you can expose if you're playing it concealed, it's easily to move to a hand where you can call for things being exposed. Being exposed are those marked with an X on the far right. This way you can start calling for things. So sometimes the hands get a bad rap because people can't remember that they're concealed, and you accidentally expose an error by playing a concealed hand, meaning you've called a tile and made a pung or a kong. Once you realize you made that exposure, you can no longer go for a concealed hand. You must move to your plan B and try to find a hand that works better. And as I said, they get a bad rap. You can't call to make an exposure. You can only pick from the wall. And until you get all your tiles and you need your last tile for Mahjong, yes, you can call then for Mahjong. Most of the concealed hands, however, are not that hard. You're able to use jokers within the pung kong. Be sure to secure your pairs. I was playing the other day, and I was playing the concealed hand in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, the first grouping where it's of low numbers, and I had my joker with the second part, the 3, 3, 3. I had my joker there to complete the threes. And I was struggling to get my pairs of the beginning part. And what I simply did was I took the joker out. I had my 3 1s, the second grouping there. And I had 3 3s with a joker. But what I did was I discarded a 1, and I put that grouping as the first grouping, and I used my joker now with the second grouping, so I would be able to call for Mahjong for my last tile. So be sure to use jokers properly. So one of the things you have to also consider, a good tip, is what's your chances? Estimate how many tiles are left in the wall and how many tiles are left of that number that you need. So, if you only need 1 tile and there's only 1 left of that number and all the others are discarded, it's a good chance somebody's going to discard it, so continue to play it. But if none are out there and there's only a few tiles left in the wall, that means somebody's probably playing it and you're not going to be able to get it. So you're going to have to switch to your plan B. Something else to consider is really knowing the card. When you get comfortable with the card and playing the whole card, playing concealed hands are not that scary. So begin to recognize the concealed hands by, just like you do with all the other hands, you want to build them and you want to see how they look and feel so your brain can start recognizing them when you have them on your rack. So really get to know them and practice building them so that your mind knows them, and you challenge your brain and you challenge yourself to play those concealed hands. They're fun to play. Things to consider. When you're playing as a beginner or even intermediate, most want to be exposing tiles. However, learn to be patient, not just with concealed hands, but in general. Don't call right away, only call when you must when you're playing an exposed hand. You have a greater possibility of drawing the needed tiles from the wall rather than coming from your player's discards. When you're patient and you wait to pick it yourself, it's almost as if you're playing a concealed hand, and they really do work. As I mentioned in the previous slide, when using jokers in a concealed hand, it's more important to secure your pairs. That might mean discarding a tile from a pung to get a pair and using your joker to work on creating your pung that you had the joker with. Try rearranging your jokers and maintaining your pairs and your singles to help you with that concealed hand. There are hands that are jokerless in the singles and pairs, which are also concealed. They are obviously way harder hands to achieve than those concealed when you're only looking for singles and pairs with no jokers. As always, not only playing concealed hands, but playing any hand, be flexible and consider that you may need to switch hands. Sometimes when you're playing a concealed hand, there are some reasons you need to switch. Sometimes you pick better tiles that offer a better hand and you're able to call for a grouping. When you're playing a concealed hand, there's nothing more frustrating when your opponent makes an exposure that is the key to your hand. It may contain jokers. See if you can make the joker exchange and switch out your hand and switch. It might even not be necessary to do the joker exchange or to worry about what they've exposed because you are set with your grouping and continue with the concealed hand. Even though they made that exposure, it might not matter to your hand. Consider when people are discarding, your last tile goes out for your pair and you're not ready for Mahjong and you're playing that concealed hand. Now your concealed hand is done. However, consider calling it if you have a joker and exposing and switching to an open hand. So be sure to have your plan B ready in your head so that you can immediately call it and make a grouping and play with an exposed hand. As we mentioned, there's often times when people put up exposures and it's by accident and their concealed hand is done and their hand is dead. You will not be able to win when you put up a concealed hand, meaning have exposed part of it. However, never declare yourself dead. Try to recover and play an exposed hand. If nobody declares your hand dead, which is a strategy in itself, and there are jokers within the hand, they're available for joker exchanges. Again, let me repeat, you will not call yourself dead. You are not allowed. So if you discover that somebody's hand is dead based on the tiles exposed, that they were playing a concealed hand and now it's exposed, they can't win, maybe you don't have to call their hand dead. You might want those jokers that are exposed, so you won't call their hand dead. You keep your mouth shut. The jokers in the original exposure are exchangeable. However, when somebody calls the hand dead, all the jokers in any of the exposures are also dead because it's an invalid exposure, meaning it should never have been exposed. You decide if you should call someone's hand dead. Do you really want those jokers, or do you want the whole thing to be invalid? If no one calls the hand dead, all the jokers are still available until somebody calls the hand dead. So think about the strategy, calling someone's hand dead that was playing a concealed hand, because all the jokers would not be available in that hand. It's an invalid exposure. In summary, I wanted to share what concealed hands can teach you. As we mentioned in the last 3 slides, they help you keep track of tiles, use your jokers wisely. They help you learn to use your jokers wisely. You prioritize your discards in hopes of switching hands, so you save some so that you can go to your plan B. You learn not to be afraid to get rid of jokers. Sometimes you want to keep them, but if you're trying for that concealed hand, maybe it's made up of singles and pairs, you can't have those jokers. And again, if you pull a lot of jokers, switch to an open hand. And the best part about playing concealed hands, you learned how to keep your hand secret. So in summary, playing a concealed hand involves having patience, being flexible, and thoroughly understanding the Mahjong card. And finally, one of the things I always say, you have to be in your opponent's business. You have to pay attention to their exposures, their discards, and their table mannerisms and their tile placement. Playing concealed hands can teach you to become a Mahjong maven, so give it a try in your next Mahjong game and see all the skills that you use when playing a concealed hand. Now let's go on and play on ilovemahj and see if we can play a concealed hand. Before we get started, please consider becoming a channel member. Take your love of Mahjong to the next level and join the Mah Jongg Class channel. While the content is free, you can decide to support the channel by going to the home screen, checking out the 3 levels to choose from, hit the join button, and you can read all about them. Again, there are free ways to support as you've done in the past by hitting subscribe, giving me thumbs up for the videos you enjoy, sharing the videos with friends, and commenting. Now you can join the other channel members and become a channel member yourself by making a small monetary donation. Thank you for being here, and thank you again for becoming a channel member. While on the home screen, you can search for a topic of interest by clicking on the magnifying glass. If you don't find the video that matches your topic, please email me at mahjongclass@yahoo.com and I'll be sure to create the video to help you out in your topic. Thank you. Now that we're going to head over to ilovemahj, be sure to use the code CB and register yourself so that you can be practicing. Whether you're building your skills or increasing your speed, ilovemahj has a great way to do so and practice. They have great exercise rooms and you can play with the bots, you can play with friends, or you can make new friends on ilovemahj. Try it for 3 weeks, use the code CB, and you get to do it for 3 weeks. If you just register regularly, you will only have 2-week free trial. Use the code CB and get a 3-week trial. Now let's head over there and play a game and let's see if we can win on a concealed hand. On ilovemahj, we're going to play Game Lunch, Play with Bots, Official Game, Advanced, and launch our game.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. Look for your pairs. We have pairs of 9s. You can play 3, 6, 9. I think I like that right away. So let's hold on to 3, 6, 9. Let's get rid of a 1, a 4, and a 2. Oh, maybe we should do 1 and 9 with 10. Maybe we should switch. Oh no, we got a pair of 8s. Yikes. Get rid of this 1, 3, 6. We can do 8, 9. Let's do East. I don't think we're going to use this green. Another 8. I don't think we're going to use that 8. Let's do West, 2, and 8. Oh my gosh, all the 8s. Let's continue.
Second Charleston.
7. Maybe we should keep those 8s. Maybe we can do 7, 8, 9, but with this 7, let's get rid of the 4, the East, and the 1. Now we got the 8s. We got a ton of 8s. Oh geez, what are we gonna do? 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. The West, the 4, and the 3.
Courtesy pass.
I'm all over the place. So now we got a 6. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 3, 9, 1, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 8. It would be 5, 6, 8, 9. This is rough. Maybe this 8 or this 7. Maybe the 7. We got 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Doing something in consecutive. 6, 7, 8, like 5, 6, 7, 8 with 8s and 8s. We don't need this 5.
5 dot. So.
Let's let the hand develop.
1 dot. Flower. Call. 7 dot.
Ooh, Joker exchange.
4 dot.
Take advantage of the Joker exchange.
Joker swap. 3 dot. 1 crack. 5 dot. 2 dot. West. 2 bam. 2 dot. 5 bam.
A 6. I don't think we need these 9s. We can play 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get rid of the red.
Red. 5 dot. 8 dot. 5 crack.
Oh, there goes the 8 dot that we maybe wanted.
North. 1 bam. 2 dot. 7 crack.
Play 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. We can't call for that 7. We need 4.
4 bam. Call. 3 crack.
5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get rid of the 6.
6 bam. 7 dot. 4 dot. 3 dot. 6 bam. 9 crack. 6 dot. Soap.
The 4, we can do a joker exchange. Don't forget your joker exchanges.
Joker swap.
Let's get rid of the 6.
6 dot. 8 crack.
We don't need it.
6 dot.
Thinking of doing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with 8s.
Green.
Let's get rid of the 9 dot.
9 dot. North. 9 bam. 1 bam. 9 dot. West.
So we don't need this 8.
7 bam. East. 3 bam. East. South. Flower. 1 crack. Call. 4 dot. 2 bam. 9 bam. 7 dot. 3 dot.
Oh, we need the, oh gosh, I almost got rid of the 8. We need the 8. We don't need the 7.
2 bam. 2 bam. 8 dot.
We need 4 8 dots. One's already out. I might let that go. Because if I call it, that gives somebody a joker opportunity.
6 crack. 2 crack. Mah Jongg.
Ugh, wasn't paying attention to Kurt. And the minute I threw it, I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Kurt was playing 1, 2, 3, 4. He had 1s and 4s up, I think. Maybe 3s, 1s and 3s. I should have paid attention. As soon as I threw it, I was like, he's going to call it for Mahjong. I kind of like the way our hand was coming together. Oh, look, the 8 was over here. So good thing I didn't put it up. They would have did a joker exchange. That would have helped them with their hand. He played pung kong, line number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Annie was playing Winds and Dragons, line number 4, 4 flowers, 3 dragons with news in the middle. Amstead was playing 1, 2, 3, 4, line number 2, pung kong. Congrats, Kurt. And I saw it as soon as I threw that tile. Bummer. Start our next game.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. 7, 9, 5, 7. Let's get rid of the 2, a 4, and a 6. We're going to play maybe 5, 7, 9s. So keep all 5, 7, 9s. Oh, we didn't get a single thing.
Second Charleston.
4, 8, 1. No, we didn't get a single tile. Nothing. Yikes.
Courtesy pass.
5, 7, 9. Let's get rid of 3. We did not pick up a single tile in that Charleston. That's crazy.
North. Soap. Flower. 1 bam. 4 bam.
So we can play 5, 7, 5, 7, 9. Keep that in mind. That's the
3
concealed
bam.
hand. I just want you to start learning them.
2 crack.
We don't have our flower, so that's a big deal.
4 crack. 9 crack.
There goes a
8
9.
crack. 3 dot. 3 dot. 2 bam. 1 crack. Soap.
Let's get rid of the 4.
4 bam. 9 bam. East. 1 crack.
Oh, look at this loveliness. So you can play 5, 7, 9 with opposite dragons. We only need 2. We play 5, 7, 9 with matching dragons. That's line number 3. I don't think we're going to play that. We don't have any 5s. Let's get rid of this.
Red, east, south. 1 bam. 6 bam, east. 1 dot, east. 4 crack. 8 bam. 8 bam, south. 6 crack. 6 crack.
We happen to get a 5 bam and a flower. I want to play
5
that
dot.
bottom line.
1 dot. 1 bam. 7 dot.
Not calling for
2
it.
dot.
Oh, Joker exchange. I'm going to take advantage of that.
Joker swap.
I don't know where that's
North.
putting us, but
5 crack. 4 dot. South.
let's see what we get. A flower. So, flower hands, the bottom hand, we can still play it. We did the Joker exchange, but we can still play it. Let's get rid of these dragons.
Red. 1 bam. 3 bam. 4 dot. 1 dot. Green. West. 3 crack. Red. West. 1 crack. 8 crack.
There's still another 7 out there. I'm gonna get rid of this 9.
9 bam. 6 crack. 9 bam. Green. South. 7 dot.
Oh, there it is. Oh well.
2 crack.
Can't
8
call it
bam.
because we're playing a concealed hand.
9 dot. Soap. 1 dot. 4 bam. Green. 9 bam. Soap. 5 crack. 9 dot. West. 2 bam. 3 dot. 2 crack.
Might be
7
a wall
crack.
game.
Green. 4 bam.
I'm looking for some 5
North.
bams.
2 bam. West. 5 crack.
What shall we do? We have 3 5s. 5, 7, 7, 9. I'm gonna get rid of this for
9
sure.
dot. 2 dot. Red. 2 dot. 3 bam. 2 dot. 3 crack. 3 crack.
Oh, we got the 5. 5, 7, 5, 7, 9, 9.
7 crack. 2 bam. 1 crack. 8 dot. 7 crack. 8 bam. Joker.
Ah,
North.
there are only 2 tiles left. I need 3 tiles. I'm getting rid of a Joker.
Joker. 3 bam. 3 crack. Wall game.
All right, a win for me. It's a wall game. Nobody won. Now, they were playing consecutive run, line number 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. He was missing the 6s. So his hand broke up. Annie was playing consecutive run, line number 4. 3 flowers, 4, 5, 6, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, her hand was terrible. Oh, look at Amstead with all the jokers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 4 flowers, 2, 4, 6, 8 with 6s and 6s. Oh, good thing I didn't get rid of that 6. So wall game is good. I liked trying for that concealed hand. It was going to be 2 flowers, 2 5s, 2 7s, 3 5 dots, 3 7 dots. If you remember, I had another joker, 2 and 2 nines. That would have been the second half of line number 9. On to the next game.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. 3 4. Some dragons. 3 4 5 6. Eesh, let's get rid of these 3 and keep all the bams. 3 4. Missing a 5. Ooh, we could play a quint. 3 4 with souths. I don't know. 3 6 9 with, oh, it's not opposite dragons. They don't have that kind of hand there. And then we could play 3 4 5 with opposite dragons. Get rid of these. Maybe keep the 9 and get rid of 6. 7 7 8. 3 4. We need a 5. Continue.
Second Charleston.
1 4 7. 1 9 1. Yucky hand. 6 1 8.
Courtesy pass.
Matching dragon. I'm gonna do 3.
So
Not too bad.
8
We didn't
dot.
get a lot though. There's our 5.
4 crack.
So I'm looking
1
at
dot.
line number 6. 3 4 5 with red, and we need white.
8 bam. 1 dot. 8 dot.
The other thing we can
1
do
bam.
is play line number 5, flower 3 4 5 with
1
matching
bam.
dragon.
South.
Oh, another 3.
9 dot. 1 bam. 1 crack. 6 bam. 6 crack. 3 crack. 5 bam.
Oh, there goes one of our 5 bams. Move the joker over.
6 bam. 2 crack. 2 crack. 9 bam. West. 7 dot. 7 dot.
We also can play line number 3, 4 flowers 3 4 5.
8
We
bam.
need a lot of flowers.
7 dot. 7 bam. 6 crack. 3 crack. 6 crack. 3 dot. 3 dot.
Be patient. That's a
3
key.
dot. 5 bam.
I don't want to call it yet. I'm not sure what I'm playing. 3 4 5 with matching dragon. 3 4 5. That means we'd have to get rid of 2 of these 3s. I'm gonna get rid of the 6, I guess.
6 bam. 7 bam. 4 dot. 5 dot.
Oh, we got the flower. Should we play 4 flowers 3 4 5? Let's get rid of the red.
2 dot. Call. East. Call. 7 crack. 5 dot. 4 crack. 1 dot. 9 crack. 8 crack. 3
Looking for a
dot.
5 and some
8 crack.
flowers.
5 bam.
Let's call it for the Kong. I think I'm going to play line number 3.
Call. Red. 8 dot. 6 dot. 4 crack. 8
We have
crack.
better odds to
7
get
bam.
flowers and jokers.
Green. Red. 7 crack. 4 dot. 1 bam. 3 crack. Green. 9 crack. 6 bam. 9 bam. 1 dot. 1 crack. Green. 2 bam.
Come on.
red, green, 3 crack,
Where are the flowers?
7 crack, 9 crack, 9 bam, 6 dot,
Oh, this hand looked so nice.
6 dot, 4 dot, 5 dot, 4 bam, 9 dot, south, call, 5 crack, call, 2 bam, 2 bam, joker swap, 4 bam,
We need a flower.
7 dot, east,
Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes. Do we give him Mahjong? I guess we can try it. 4, 4. He has to have a few jokers to get this.
4 crack, 9 crack,
Woo! We did it. There's too many
1
fours
crack.
out.
flower,
Mahjong!
Mah Jongg,
Finally, we won. That was kind of scary to discard that one tile. I thought he would need it. Oh, he's playing 2025, so he didn't need it. Wow. Right, we won finally. Whoop whoop. We have 4 flowers, 3, 4, 5, line number 3. Kurt was playing 2025, line number 2, a pung of 2s, a Kong of white dragons, a pung of 2s, and a Kong of 5s. He needed either a white dragon or a 2 for the win. Danny was playing line number 1, north, east and west and south. It's just she needed more wests. She had 4 norths, 4 souths. She needed 3 wests. Amstead was playing consecutive run, line number 4, 3 flowers, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He had a ways to go. On to our final game.
first Charleston,
Sort by suit. We have 6s. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 3, 6, 9 again. I don't know if I want to play that. We'll give it a go. Oh, 2 souths and some dragons. I'm gonna get rid of this souths. Maybe we can play that bottom concealed hand with the 9s and matching dragons. 3 dot. So we wouldn't need the 3, 6, and the 9. Let's pass that. North 1. And we don't need this 3.
second
Continue.
Charleston,
1, 8, 4. 1, east 5. 1, ooh, bunch of 9s. Maybe we're just playing 9s with matching dragons. 3, 6, 9. Maybe we'll just play 9s. 6, 9, 3, 6. I like the 9s. With the green would be, we need a 3 bam. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these 2. 9.
courtesy pass,
Oh, we got the 3. I just got rid of the 6, meaning 3, 6, 6, 9. 9 dots. We have these. Let's do 3. I think we should just stay with 9s.
one crack,
I got a 6.
north, 5
Another
crack,
6. Now they're really confusing me.
4 bam, 3 dot, 5 crack, 3 bam, south, east, 1 crack.
So there's
One
the
dot.
3, 6, 9, and line number 3 with matching
One
dragons.
bam.
We'll have to see how we play
6
this.
dot.
Can't call for anything yet.
8 crack. 7 dot. Green. South.
A 9. Let's do 9s, I guess. Eesh.
6 dot. 9 bam. 1 crack. 9 crack.
Could play like numbers with the 9s. There's the closed hand of 9s.
2 crack. 8 crack. East. 1 dot. West. 9 crack. 2 crack.
Those 9s are going by.
Call. 8 dot. 4 crack. 6 bam.
Flower. We have 6s with red. 9s, we don't have the pair yet. And we need 3 bam. 1, 3 bam I think went out. Let's get rid of this 3.
3 crack. 7 dot. 3 crack. North. 5 bam.
There goes,
4 dot.
we need 3 bam.
Call. South. East.
Okay. 6s or 9s. We could let some 9s go.
Nine crack. 1 dot.
It's terrible.
7 dot. 7 dot.
I'm going to play the concealed hand since we're trying to talk about concealed hands.
Red. 8 dot. 1 dot. East. 2 dot. 9
We
bam.
need the 3s here. So we need a white dragon. And we need our 3s.
1 bam. 9 dot. 5 dot. 7 bam. Call. 8 dot. North. Flower. West. 6 dot. 1 bam. 2 bam.
I don't know where the 3 bams are.
6 dot. 3 bam.
Oh, there's 1.
5 dot. Red. 4 bam. 8 crack. 5 bam. 3 crack. 8 crack. 5 dot.
3 crack. We don't need it.
3 crack. Flower. 4 bam. 5 dot. 1 bam.
I'm pushing myself
Flower.
to explore that closed hand in 3, 6, 9.
6 crack.
Can't call it. It's closed hand.
7 crack.
Oh, another flower.
Green. 5 bam. Joker swap. Green. 4 bam.
Oh, there's the white.
6 bam. Mah Jongg.
Oh, I just gave it to him. This was coming together. It was just taking a little while. So I was looking to do the bottom hand in 3, 6, 9, 2 flowers, 3 bams with matching dragon, 6 cracks with matching dragon, and 9 dots with white. Now it did not need to be in this order. I could have had 3 dots with a white dragon. I just, whatever suit you have to have the matching dragon. Congratulations to Amstead. He won 2, 4, 6, 8, line number 1 in 2 different suits, Pung Kong, Pung Kong. Kurt was playing 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, line number 2, 5, 7, 7-9. He had a long way to go. Interesting. Annie was playing consecutive run line number 3. She needed flowers. She had none. Although I'm not sure why she was doing that. She could have been playing line number 5, 2 flowers, 2, 3, 4 with matching dragons, but to each their own. I would have waited. I don't know. She needed flowers regardless. But let's show the leaderboard. And Amstead won 1, Kurt won 1. I gave one hand to somebody, so I lost points. And Annie got points for the wall game. So overall, I didn't do good, but I did win 1, and then I had a wall game. I would consider that a good day. So we played 4 games overall, and again, we had a wall game. I thank you for being here, and I'll look forward to seeing you next Tuesday at 6:30. I hope you'll try to play those concealed hands, especially when you're practicing online, playing with bots. Try them and see if you can make them work. We tried a couple today. It didn't work out, but I had fun trying them, and it was really helping my brain work, and that's what we want to do, keep your brain firing and learning new things. So give it your concealed hands a new try and see all the skills that you learn as a Mahjong player. Thank you for being here again. See you next week on Tuesday at 6:30 for a new video. Take care, everyone. Have a good week. Bye-bye.